Community Conversation, we're joined by Andy Pillifant, the Director of Communications at the Paramount Theater. He's sitting down with Steve.
All right, one of the greatest bands ever on stage this Friday kind of on stage at the Paramount this Friday.
One of the greatest tribute bands to one of the greatest bands.
You go.
There you go. Yes, on the 16th, we will have the Fab Four Ultimate Experience. This is a tribute band to the Beatles. And this group has been together since 1997. They have taken their act all over the world. They had a little stint in Las Vegas for a little while too. And now they're touring nationally. So many great songs to cover. I think it'll be just a big giant sing-along. They are note for note and pound for pound a great tribute band down to the costume. So they'll do 3 costume changes I've read. If I had to guess, I would say we're looking at Suits and Mop Tops, Sgt. Pepper, and then like a Let It Be Abbey Road era. So that will be a lot of fun. We expect a great crowd for that, obviously so, and we're excited.
Hopefully the hairstylists to go along with that as well.
I hope, well, I wouldn't know, but I hope so, yeah.
We go from the Beatles to Michelangelo, and there really is no segue, so let's just move on to the next one.
So this is called Michelangelo, Love and Death. This is part of our exhibition on screen series, and that will be on Wednesday the 21st. If Michelangelo was alive today, he would be 550 years old. He lived 88 years in his time and accomplished a lot in that span. What makes exhibition on screen great, it is a deep dive into a particular artist with great conversation with exhibitors and curators and art historians from around the world, and some really great visuals to go along with such an incredible life and an incredible story.
We talk a lot about the wide array of entertainment that comes to the Paramount. So we're going from the Beatles to Michelangelo to Napoleon Dynamite. This is about as broad a spectrum as you can get.
And that's what we love, putting on the screen and stage. Napoleon Dynamite, 20 years ago that movie came out, if you can believe that. And this will be a very special screening in that we will have 3 of the great actors in the film with us for a live Q&A. They're saying Q&A, a little improv. I think you can expect a good time with John Hader, Efren Ramirez, and John Grise. This is a fantastic movie. If you've seen it once, if you've seen it 20 times, it is about friendship and dancing and tetherball and a lot of great stuff in Napoleon Dynamite Live. That's on May 22nd.
That will be fun. 2 days later, Met Live returns.
Yeah, so Met Live Opera in HD. This is beaming from the stage in New York to our little town here in Charlottesville. And this is Salome. This is a Richard Strauss opera that came out in 1905. You can join us an hour early at noon for a pre-opera lecture to learn more about what you're going to see and kind of the backstory of this one. This one is short by opera standards. It is 1 act with no intermission and just over 2 hours. Reviews for this one are, I'd say, mixed but leaning toward favorable. And you know, the opera crowd likes to discuss opera, whether it's good or bad. And if this is your first one, it's a great way to kind of introduce yourself to the forum.
All right, good stuff as always, Andy. Good seeing you.
Yeah, you too. Thanks, Steve.